This week we are joined by the rookie tight end, Sam LaPorta. I wish I could get a great reaction out of you, but I already know how you'll respond to your 5 receptions through your first 2 games in the NFL. No rookie tight end has ever done that. What kind of consistency does it take to come up with those receptions through your first 2 games?
Yeah, it takes, I guess a lot of consistency and just a lot of trust from my teammates. First off, Jared throwing me the ball and the offensive line protecting him. So, yeah, it's cool that I get that stat, and I'm sure somebody will break that here sooner or later, but, we'll see.
53 yards after the catch. That's over half the yards you have through the season so far. What does that say about you as a player?
I try to be a weapon with the ball in my hands. Trying to be a gritty, tough football player. Don't want to go down if the first person tries to tackle you.
Coach Campbell gave about a minute answer worth talking about what kind of player you are through your first 2 games. He mentioned that practices are pretty stressful for you in comparison to games. How much stress is this coaching staff putting on you?
Yeah, I think they try to push everybody to be their best. Obviously, as a rookie, sometimes you get picked on a little bit. It's all good. I don't try to take it personal at all, but Coach Campbell, he's played the position. I really value his opinion and all of my coaches' opinions. So it's hard coaching, but they just want me to be the best player I can be, which I really appreciate.
If practices are very stressful, what is your mindset as you walk out onto the field and it's game day?
Yeah, I try to be super relaxed, super chill. I'm always listening to really calm country music in my locker before the game when other people might be, juiced up with rap or whatever. But I know that if I go out there and I'm ready to tear down a brick wall, I'm not going to play at my best. I kind of got to chill out a little bit.
First time on Ford Field through a regular season game, the crowd was pretty loud. How was your first experience?
It was so cool. I got to see my teammates run out of the tunnel and everybody was juiced up. And I thought the coolest thing was the decibels that they kept showing up on the Jumbotron. It kind of was egging them on to keep getting louder. So hoping to make that rock every home game this year.
How did week 2, loss against Seattle, refocus this team and get it ready for the Atlanta Falcons who are coming to Ford Field?
We evaluated the tape today, and addressing the concerns and details that you see in the previous week and then you get to correct those moving forward is obviously the ideal situation for us.
What's the biggest concern you want to fix?
I definitely need to play lower in the run game. At times, you see me standing straight up and down and having a fist fight with somebody that maybe has 10 or 15 pounds on me. So I'm not giving myself the best odds to win that battle. So playing lower in the run game is certainly something I'm going to try to address this week in practice.
Well, Coach Campbell says you do not cower from anyone, and I feel like that describes your 6 catches of the 10 receptions you have so far have been for first downs. What's the mindset when you're going up to catch a ball, and does that stat surprise you?
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know that stat. It's kind of cool, but yeah, converting those big downs is essential to staying on the field, sustaining long drives. So just being a tough football player and not backing down from any challenge, knowing that you're going to lose some every once in a while, and that's okay, but get back up and give it your best shot the next time.
We always see you with a smile on your face. How do you balance the stress that this coaching staff we now know is putting on you with just being true to yourself?
I've been playing this game since I was 9, 10 years old, something like that. So if you stress too much about it and you kind of just take away from the fact that it's a game and we're trying to have fun. Obviously we're trying to win and a lot of other things are involved, but it's a game that we all love and enjoy. So don't make it more than that.